Welcome to the Smart Office Contact Correspondence course, Intra Office Email. Intra Office Email allows you to send email messages regarding contacts or businesses to other Smart Office users in your office. Intra Office emails are generated from within Smart Office and sent directly to a user's email account, such as Microsoft Outlook. What's the difference between Intra Office email and alerts? Alerts communicate important messages or broadcasts to users in your office. An intra-office email is usually tied to a client and will automatically post to the contact's SmartPad. SmartOffice also gives you the option to display the email message as a to-do on the recipient's task list. First, I'd like to send an intra-office email message to Daniel Odell, one of the advisors in my office. The email will be regarding one of his clients, Joseph Ackerman. To send an intra-office email regarding Joseph, with the contact record open, select Menu, then select Communication. Next, click Intra-Office Email. In the Intra-Office Email window, you'll notice the message is regarding Joseph Ackerman, and below are all the users available in my office. Here you'll see the user's full name and user type. To modify the column headings in this list, click the Customize List Layout button. Since I'm sending the message to Daniel Odell, I'll tag his name. And in the Quick Message Options section, I can tag a box next to the phrase I'd like to appear in the subject line of the email. For this example, we'll say Urgent. Now I'd like to include a little more detail in the subject line, so I'll enter a personalized subject here. You'll also notice I can check the spelling and maximize the window if necessary. Next, I'll enter my message. Here you'll find several different email editing options, including once again a spell check button. Finally, you'll notice I have the option to create a follow-up task for the recipient. Check this box to have the message display in Daniel's task list as a to-do for today. When finished entering your message, click Send. As you can see, the intra-office email has been successfully sent to Daniel. As mentioned earlier, the great thing about sending an intra-office email message is that it automatically gets posted to the contact's SmartPad. Click Joseph's SmartPad button, and here you can see a record of the email we just sent. Now, as I'm currently signed in as Phil Anderson, I'd like to toggle over to Daniel Odell's office. I'm now signed in as Daniel Odell. It's important to note that the intra-office email will be sent to Daniel's regular email account, such as his account in Outlook. So in order to take a look at the intra-office email, Daniel must open his email account in Outlook. Next, I'd like to show you Daniel's email address as defined in his user preferences. You'll see Daniel's email address resides at westlake.com. Again, this is the address where the intra-office email was sent. You'll also remember I chose to create a follow-up task for Daniel. To take a look at that task, click the day calendar. And here you'll see the follow-up listed as a to-do. When finished contacting Joseph, Daniel can simply mark the task as done by clicking the Mark Done button. To see the details of this task, click on the to-do link in the first column. You can review intra-office email in this fast class by using a link at the end of this movie. Get the latest news and information by following SmartOffice on Twitter. Connect with other SmartOffice users by joining eBix on LinkedIn. Exchange ideas, share solutions, and get answers to frequently asked questions. Please also take a moment to complete a brief survey regarding this fast class. Your opinion is important to us and we look forward to hearing from you. Please address any questions regarding intra-office email to a member of our support team using the support team link. We hope you enjoyed this edition and we'll see you with our next edition of Fast Class.